here to install Node.js on your computer, right? So which means you already know about Node.js. That's why you are here to install Node.js on your computer, right? So we are going to install Node.js on our system by using nvm. Nvm means Node Version Manager, right? Node Version Manager is a feature. By using Node Version Manager or NVM, you can install multiple versions on your computer, right? So this is required in production or when you are in a corporate or in a big company or in a big team. In that scenario, there may be chance like you have to work on a multiple projects, right? So in that scenario, multiple project can use multiple node version, right? So NVM help you there, right? So without delaying further, let's start how we can install with the node by using nvm. Okay, so first you just need to open your terminal, right? Great. So now please make sure curl service must be installed in your laptop or computer, which help us to install the nvm in your local machine, right? So I have noted down some script in my computer to make it fast, so let me open that one. Okay, let me explain you these command line by line, right? You just need to go a particular location where you want to install the node.js, right? So you can install in the home directory, or someone prefer to install this in your optional or opt directory, right? So just change directory to opt, right? Paste that command. Let me explain this command by line. So first is the curl, which having an option with open, which means just open this command, this url in my computer, right? This is a installation script. You can see like this repository or this script is hosted on the github user content nvm page, right? Version 0.3.8 install, right? So I'm just going to click on this, right? Let us wait for a while, right? So if you see, you can check what scripts are going to be installed in your computer on your or in your laptop, right? This is just a script to verification. This must be checked when you are using or installing a software or application by using your terminal. You must be make sure, instead of just copying pasting the command, which is not the preferred way, you must confirm the installation before this, right? So I am going to use the same command here by using the pipe terminal using bash, which means this time this script will all install in your computer, right? Just press enter. This will download and install nvm in your machine. So the previous command and the difference between this current command and the previous command is only that previous command was just for a you can say dry run, or you can say the which script will be executed in your computer, and this bash means it will install the script in your computer, right? Now you can check like nvm is installed on not my machine. Just press nvm, it will show you like nvm is installed in your computer, right? So the next step from this is here, like you need to update the source or your terminal local profile. So this is required most of the case. Like why this is required, it means like you are updating the profile of your terminal. If you skip this step, you just need to close the terminal, open the terminal. The same step is here, like this step only save your time to stop and you may say it will save your time to close the terminal, reopen the terminal, right? So that's why it is here. Like next step is to list down the remotely available node version on your computer, right? So let me click on this and let me paste the command, right? Just press enter. It will show you all the available version of node.js remotely. Like we also every time I would prefer to go with the LTS, which means long term support version. So you can use the your preferred or selected version. So in this scenario I am going to install node.js version 16.19.0. So you just need to press nvm install version 16.9.0, which is also an LTS. LTS means long term support version, right? So I'm going to install this version. Just click, just press and enter. You will see like where we are going to install the node.js. It will download the mm, node.js from remote to your local machine and installed, right? Here are some basic steps. So right, so here you can see like you are using the node version number this, and it also created the default version for this particular, right? So this is a very important point to note. I will explain you a bit later like why this is required. So in this scenario, if you type the node version, which is my node, which is installed the v version 16.19.0, right? Just a simple step to install the node.js by using nvm. So if you close the terminal and reopen this, let me show you an example. I can again press node -v. It will show me the version of currently installed node.js in my laptop or computer, right? So if you want to change the version or install a newer or latest or older version in your computer, you just need to use the same command nvm list remote. It will show you the all possible option. Let's say now I want to use version 18.12.1, which is the latest LTS. So I just need to press nvm install version v 18.12.1, right? Just press this. It will install the node version which you have mentioned. Here it is in version 18.12.1. Just wait for a minute, it is installing, right? Now you can see with the terminal message like now using node v version 18.12.1. right now I press node -v, which will show me the current node version. If you want to go to the previous version, just press nvm use v 16.19.0. now you will switch to the node previous version. If you press the node -v, it will show the older version. If you want to switch to the newer version, you may switch by nvm use v 18.12.1. right now check again node -v. Here I am going to show a very important point. Now it is showing version 18.12.1. let's say I just close my terminal. I am going to reopen this. So last version we are using which was version 18.12.1, right? Let me check it again. Node -v, it is showing version 16.9.0, right? So but you ask your terminal to use version 18 point something, right? So why this is happening? Because you have not set your default version. I mentioned in a very earlier step, just to note this particular command, right? So here if you change the version of node nvm use v 18 point which version let me check which version it was I have installed. Yes, nvm use 18.12.1, right? Now you check node -v, it will show you the version 18.12.1, but this version is only applied for this particular terminal or the window you have opened. If you close this terminal, you will lose the version 18 and your laptop or computer switch back to the version node 16, which was your default. In this scenario, if you want to set version 18 as your default node.js, so in this scenario you have to mention like this is my default version. You can use a predefined command, or you may take the help from nvm directory or nvm feature itself. Just press nvm -help. It will tell you how to set the default version of node.js, right? So in this scenario, just copy this command nvm alias paste. Which version we were using? I guess 18.12.1, right? If you just sorry, my bad, I just need to run this command nvm alias default 18.12.1. Right now default version is 18.12.1. in this scenario, if you close the terminal and reopen this, right now you will check the node -v, you can see the 18.12.1. so here our learning is, if you want to set a fix, or you can say consistent or persistent version in your laptop, then you use to default or default set. Otherwise you can change the node version by just for a terminal. That's it. You can check like node is installed in your system. You can also check the npm version. You can also check like which version of npm is installed. So we will learn what is npm in the next video or in your next lesson, but let's complete this by complete it here by installing the node on our system. Thank you. Thank you guys.